there is an issue with VS Code. When you create a C# solution, it doesn't actually name or let you name the solution. It lets you name the project, but not the solution. So let's talk through what the problem is. So if we click on open folder here, so I've got these folder structures. So I'm going to go into my C# projects folder, and you can see it's empty. So I'm going to create a new folder here called my solution. So I've named my folder my solution, and this will contain my solution. So I'm going to select this folder, and notice here that we've got an empty folder here. There are no files. So let's now create a C# solution and project. So you come over here to the search box here, and within here select this option, which is show and run commands, or Control-Shift-P. We're going to create a new project, and then we are going to select a console application. Notice here that it says name the new project. So it's not asking you to name the solution, it's asking you to name the project. So we will just call it project 1. So we now have a project 1 as the name of our project, and I'm going to press enter. We're going to start in the default directory, which is the my solution folder I created, and then there'll be a subfolder called project 1, and I'm going to choose the new solution format. And then notice here that still it doesn't ask me to name the solution. So I've got create project, and I've got template options. So if I expand the template options, that I do not have any way of naming the solution. So I'm just going to click create project. Now notice here in our folder there is a solution file called project 1. There is a subfolder called project 1, and we have the VS Code file here. Notice also here we've got our solution explorer. So the project folder contains the solution file, and it's called project 1. So if we expand the solution explorer now, then now you can see that we have project 1. But you can also see we have project 1 as the name of the solution. So if I hover over here, you can see that's what the solution is called, and this is a project within that solution. So one easy way to rename the solution is you cannot just right click and rename the solution here. Instead, what you need to do is right click on this one and rename, and we'll call it my solution. Now notice here that since I have renamed my solution, the solution name here has also changed. But there is one more thing that we need to do, which is within this folder VS Code. If we go to settings.json file, you can see here that this is still referring to project 1 solution file, which is no longer called that. Instead is called my solution. So we need to change this over here to match this over here. So we're going to rename this to my solution, and then if I close this down and save changes, and now if we run our project, so if I go in here and select program.cs, and if I run this project, and you can see it has run successfully, and our solution have been named as we wanted it, but as previously it was just called project 1. So this isn't a convenient way of doing it. I wish Microsoft let you name your solution as part of the project creation, but this is our workaround for it. There is another workaround I will show you in another video, but this one seems to be okay and not too bad.